My name's Chris Allen from IronMainNews.com. Standing here with Charlie Leary. Fantastic win over a very, very tough opposition. How are you feeling, mate?
I feel great. Thank you very much.
Obviously, you're not going to feel shy. It's a bit of a stupid question, really.
No. I mean, I can feel a few lumps and bumps coming, but no, I feel superb.
And how do you feel, getting an opportunity? Because obviously you're back in the winning column now. Great, and you're given Bungard, as a way to get back on the right. How does that feel?
That was a bit of a shock, to be fair. I'm really pleased that they obviously see me as a legit competitor if they give me Bungard off of a loss. Like I said to a few people, I don't feel like it was a drastic loss to Redmond, and Redmond's one of the top guys in the world. So,
yeah.
And I didn't disgrace myself. I felt like I was in the fight the whole time, and it could have snuck it if I changed the position a little bit earlier. So to get Bungard was a real nice boost for me. I thought, all right, sweet, someone coming off a win gives me that chance to bump straight back up in the rankings and prove that I deserve to be there.
Well, you definitely proved it. I couldn't believe when I'm looking. Don't take this the wrong way, but you're looking at Bet365, the bookies, and they're like, "How's this going on?" Not a huge underdog, but I thought this should be very even. Did you see that?
I don't look at the betting odds and stuff. I'm not a betting guy, to be fair. But a lot of the time I'm the underdog. A lot of people overlook me, and a lot of people I think look at my record and go, yeah, he's lost 10 times. But they don't look deep enough into that record.
Who did you lose to?
Exactly. Who did I lose to? Why did I lose? On what fights were they? Were they title fights? Were they this? Were they? I'm not losing to bums. I'm not losing getting blitzed. If I lose, it's a tight, tough fight, and it's against a top opponent. I don't like gimme fights. I don't like easy fights. I want a tough fight, and I want to prove myself time and time again that I belong to be here.
Well, that's what you want. You don't want to be one of these fighters who gets handpicked. These, fighters like, he's had 1 win and 6 losses. I've got a 12-0 record from that.
Exactly. There's no point. I mean, yeah, it looks great, and maybe you get a million YouTube followers or whatever it is, or Instagram followers and stuff, and you can boast to all these people and these fans. But I would rather be able to wake up and look my coach and my family in the face and go, yeah, okay, my record's 16 and 10 and 1. But I've fought legit guys, I've tested myself time and time again, and I've proved that I'm one of the toughest guys in Europe. So.
Yeah, and you've shown it tonight as well, as you can see. And I've watched, you've been on the UK scene a lot, you're back at you're at Bellator now. Yeah. You think you found your own?
Yes, yeah, love it, absolutely love it here. They look after us so well. It's like a family here. They do superb shows, really look after us. Can't thank them enough for giving me the opportunity, really. There was a few times where I didn't quite think I was going to get to this chance. And like I say, I keep fighting and keep going for the tough opponents, and people realise that, and they did. So thank you for that.
Because last time I actually saw you fight, I didn't see your last fight, not in person, but I saw you fight actually a friend of mine in Tom Green.
Okay.
To be fair, yeah, nice guys. You met him before one time. He's hopefully coming back soon. So going back to your last defeat, unfortunately, is that something you want redemption for now going forward, or are you happy to take on whoever they put in front of you?
You know what? I'm happy to take on anyone. Redmond's a real nice guy. We've actually talked about training together and stuff after that. I will literally fight anyone. You put me in there, I'll fight anyone they put me in there against. You know what I mean? If Chandler wants to fight before the title rematch, then put me in there in as well. I will literally fight anyone, but whoever they put in front of me.
Well, if you did face someone of that, I'm not saying you're an underdog with it, but you like to be the underdog, and you thrive, don't you?
I don't mind being the underdog.
Thrive.
Put me as the underdog all day long. I'll keep coming back. Don't worry about it.
Hopefully I'll keep winning money on you as well. That's usually the best way to do it. That's it. I'll tell you what, quick shout out to any sponsors, your coaches, these people you said you met before over here.
Well, my management, Chris Clark, he's the best. David Lee, obviously head coach down at Team Crossface. All the lads, my corner, Maurice, Daniel Thomas. All my sponsors, so I've got Whiskey Wolf, Sweet Sweat, Capital Heating, Phenom Boxing, DK Electrical, Budo, XL, Whiskey Wolf, and then
XL.
XL. And then I've got to give shout outs to N2 Cryo in Watford. Massive help with recovery. Chanel, who was my massage therapist, Deadly Shins on Instagram, check him out. The best massage you're ever going to get. It was superb. And Glenn, the physio, mate, got me through the camp and got me in fighting shape. So I can't thank everyone enough. All the training partners everywhere.
Quality. Actually, there's one thing I want to ask you is, how does September Dublin sound to you?
You know what? Someone asked me that earlier, and it would sound superb, but my son starts school in September, so I need to work out the dates. My missus works full time, so I'm basically the home husband or whatever it is. I do this now full time, so I do all the childcare. So if it drops on him going to school, I can't do it. I've got to get him to school. But we'll work something, I'm sure.
Do you know what? I want everyone to hear that as well, just to show, you guys don't just do MMA, you have you have a fight back at home as well as in the cage,
I've got to do the lot. Listen, it's not as hard as it sounds. I'm very lucky. I've got great mother-in-law, great mum, great wife, everyone who helps out, the in-laws, my family, everyone helps out and does their bit, so I can't claim all the credit for it, but
fighting's the easy bit. Yeah?
You tell me about yeah. You have a 4-year-old boy who tries beating you up all the time, and you know what I mean. But yeah, no, it's great.
Cheers, Charlie, mate. I'll let you get off your tea. I really appreciate you stopping, mate, and I look forward to seeing you soon, mate. Thanks very much, mate.